Alright, what's up everybody, Mega Plays here, and today I want to talk about NOED and should NOED be changed. And I'm going to start off by saying yes, I think NOED should be changed because it's not really a fair perk to go against. Especially when you feel like you're doing pretty good and you just get insta-down and then you get hooked once the killer camps you. Then you have that one brave survivor that goes in for the save, and then the killer gets 2 kills and then they feel like they got a draw or whatever, or they feel satisfied with their 2 kills that with 2 hooks or maybe even 3 hooks maybe. And I don't think that's fair because right there that doesn't feel like deserved, like that was undeserved skill. I feel like, you know, the free expose, extra speed, but the extra speed is not that much, but it can come in handy with, like, you know, lunges at windows and stuff with that extra little inch whatever. But I don't think it's a fair perk. And I'm not saying it's an OP perk that it should be like really nerfed or removed from the game, not like that. Like, I understand it being a useful perk for new killers, just how like some survivors will have new perks as well, like that's understandable, but it should be changed to give both sides that pressure, but also make both sides have to pull off some type of play to get the benefit or to show off the skills, you know, basically. And I feel like they should remove this perk for being a hex. I feel like this perk being a hex as well ruins it, because the RNG part of it isn't fun, because looking for totems is boring. Like, you know, you're wasting about a minute or more, because maybe you have to look for totems to cleanse them, and you're wasting like a minute, maybe a minute or two of gen time, or time that you could be using on gens for the killer to not even have NOED. And then sometimes you'll be looking for totems and your teammates are not, so then they're busy doing the generators, you're down to like 2 more totems, and then NOED goes off and it's like you did all that work for no reason. And it just, so many situations with it being a hex just makes it so unfair and so dumb and just so boring, that I feel like it should be changed to a time duration perk, so that when you're at endgame or before you get there, you can have the mindset of, okay, killer might have NOED, let me try to play more safe when I finish the generator, or let me not pop it in the killer's face because they might have NOED. So then, you know, the survivor has to make it more like they gotta think more about what they're gonna do next. Same with the killer, so that at the end game, you know, they gotta think fast on how they're gonna be able to down 4 survivors in like a minute or 40 seconds or something to get those 2 kills, you know, quick enough. There it gives you the pressure, but it also allows you to try and make skillful plays. And don't get me wrong, with NOED you can still do skillful plays, but right now it's like all the perks that work with NOED are just kind of lazy, you know, like Blood Warden, the one that blocks the generator or blocks the gate, Remember Me. Like, you can just sit at the hook with someone on, like sit at the hook with NOED and just wait it out, or wait for someone to decide to be brave and then hook them, get Blood Warden. And it's just like, it's just not, like, I don't know, it's not skillful, it's very boring. And I feel like all it needs is a time duration change. I feel like that's the best solution that I came up with, and I feel like is a pretty good one. I mean, if you have a different suggestion, and I would love to hear it, that'd be pretty cool. That's kind of my thoughts on NOED. I think it's unfair. It should be changed to be a time duration. I don't think it's OP, but it definitely doesn't, like, it's undeserved skill. And I do understand there is ways to counter it, but just because there's ways to counter it doesn't mean it's, you know, a fair thing or, you know, a fun thing to go against. So yeah, that's my topic for today. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and also leave a comment if you have other things to say. Peace out.